Hello, everybody. Hello. How y'all doing today? Today, I want to really spew out some nonsense. But at the same time, it's like this is the way how I'm going to be doing it, since based on what I have been looking into, I want to make sure that every single person understands where we, as a middle to low class people, fall in this category. Okay, so welcome to the land of the rich, right? As a land of the rich, you don't really have much of a choice, right? You need to look for a job. You need to support your family. You really need to, pay your bills on time. But it seems that every single one of us is just going to get punished. You see, we have a rich person that's soon going to be the Speaker of the House. And it's gonna be very bad. That means that he has to own everything, right? You see, when you become the Speaker of the House, that means we got no representative, don't we? And that's very bad. So when we got no representative, well, I mean, does it matter anymore? The guy is basically stinking rich. I mean, Elon Musk is over here doing government shutdown. You got his mother coming on TV, basically telling millions of Americans just have kids. Just have kids. What's the point? What's the point even having kids if we can't financially support them? If you're not going to even support them with your own millionaire money that you could put towards these schools. Because you see, this year in 2024, there was 2 school shootings. And we're not protecting the children anymore. Like, there was not enough security, right? There's no freaking like, there's no metal detectors. Nothing like this ever came to some of these schools. Because some schools have better funding than others. Some of them are wiser than others, but, you know, it's all about safety for our children. You see, private schools are very expensive. We pay for our children to be 100% safe, not to be taken out by them not having metal detectors. And they weren't. And the thing is, some of these cops out here say that, it's a school. It's supposed to be protected. It's supposed to be safe. Always, because it's safe, right? I mean, 324 school shootings. I mean, come on now. When it's going to end, nobody knows. But only the rich people know because they could fund these things easily. But they don't want to protect our children no more. Right? But we're supposed to have children. That makes no sense sometimes. But the thing is, the land of the rich is the problem. You see, these rich people have all this money, but yet tend not to help people. It's like Brian Thompson not trying to, approve anything of what people have. Like the problems that they have nowadays, health problems. And we're going to have a lot more. You see, government efficiency, Elon Musk, okay, decided that it was okay to cut Medicare. We just cutting back on a lot of things that everyday American needs, right? And the thing is, tariff is going to make it worse. A lot of countries would not want to trade with us no more because we have a very bad leader that is not doing business by intimidating people. Intimidating people is not doing business. That's a good way to make people cut you off because you're too rude, competent, or anything else like that that could come across that will harm our economy. But hey, it does not affect Elon Musk and his rich friends or Donald Trump and his rich friends because let's say anything that goes wrong in this country, they're just going to take a private jet out of here. They don't have to worry about nothing. So that's the life that we're going to live from now on. But the thing is, it's quite interesting how a rich person could call the shots everywhere. It's just interesting. And the thing is, the Republicans are not getting along with each other, and the Democrats is watching the chaos. I mean, ain't this is almost every single time that Trump win is just a chaos that's been happening. But the thing is, this is the biggest chaos we've ever seen. But That's on like another side note though. Since we can't get along with rich people and we tend to not let rich people take over our daily lives anymore, there's a lot of resistant groups going on trying to like, get the attention of the rich person. Um, Amazon doing another walkout in 2024 before Christmas is very big. I'm not sure if military people are gonna do a walkout as well, but the thing is, government shutdown, they're not gonna be able to get pay before Christmas, and it looks like it's gonna be like that because, well, government shutdown. I'm not sure who's gonna vote for that, but that's what Elon Musk calls, and he's going crazy on Twitter about this government shutdown, about what should be here, what should be there. But the thing is, why President Musk is doing Donald Trump's job? It doesn't make sense to me. We didn't elect Elon Musk. We didn't. But I guess at the same time they did. And we did. Because we're not informing people who might take the wheel if Donald Trump isn't taking the wheel. So now we know who's taking the wheel. This will most likely impact everyday Americans. And it seems like we're going to continue to have this dumb cycle, which is going to be the rich versus the poor. Okay? And whenever, the CEO or the owner of Amazon decides to come out and say, okay, here's the deal, I'm going to do it. But the thing is, he missed his deadline the first time that they did the walkout. This is the second time they did the walkout in 2024. So now that Amazon, you know, did not reach the deadline of the deal that they made for the people, right? The people walked out again. This time in Queens and 2, 3 other states. It's quite crazy. And you know what? It's going to continue. And I know it's going to continue because, rich people never learn. They always want money for themselves. Whenever things get crazy, they always leave the people behind in one country while they move to the next and wait for it to subside. They never want to deal with the problems. But hey, I'm glad you enjoyed my talk. We're going to talk more later on in the future. Hopefully more news come out. Be safe as things get more dicey in 2025.